Today's task obviously was more of a gang-up task, of which the rest of the other clans, which is the Iroko and the Amo clans, is an ample opportunity they've been looking for to display their hatred and envy.
Ahoo! I think with the fact that Gulder Ultimate Search is gradually coming to an end, the members will make sure that they go through any and every length to bring each other down, and that is what is happening on the Gulder Ultimate Search. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Lucy's Quick One, where I talk reality shows, talk entertainment, and all of that. In fact, interviews right here on the show. Now let's talk the Gulder Ultimate Search. Now first of all, just in case you missed the interviews I've had with the previous contestants of the Gulder Ultimate Search, make sure you go down there on my videos and you see all the interviews I have had with all the contestants that have been evicted from the Gulder Ultimate Search show, except for Mikhail, who I will still get very soon. Now let's talk about the Gulder Ultimate Search and what happened today. Now first of all, we go into the camp and then there's a review as to what happened the last time with the eviction, and then we go into the morning where the contestants are getting ready for today's task. Now in fact, I'm moving straight up to the task to talk about what actually happened today. Now the name of the task is called Break the Tiles. Now this task had to do with each clan going against each other and competing against each other. Now Toke Makinwa comes up and she talks about it, and then she asks Kunle, who is the taskmaster, to explain more about the task. Now apparently what these guys had to do first of all was to nominate each person from their clan who will go into the forest and look for a bowl of balls. These balls will be used to break each other's tiles. Afterwards, when they were back, each member of each clan started throwing balls at each other's clan. Like, it was so interesting to watch. Now these guys kept on taking turns to throw the balls at each other's tiles. Now they kept on throwing, and at some point, at first it was very easy for them. It was very easy, and the next thing is it became very intense. And before I knew what was happening, clan Iroko and Amo teamed up and they went against clan Irin, and I was like, okay, what's going on here? At the end of the day, Irin lost because they had all their tiles broken. Now the instruction given was that whoever, or the clan that has the highest number of tiles broken, becomes the loser, and that was what happened to clan Irin. And while they were jubilating, Toke Makinwa was like,
enough. Now you all performed woefully.
Apparently with what happened, definitely clan Irin, they were not happy about it, and they actually said they felt sabotaged.
Today's task obviously was more of a gang-up task, of which the rest of the other clans, which is the Iroko and the Amo clans, is an ample opportunity they've been looking for to display their hatred and envy.
Now remember what I said in the beginning, this is the Gulder Ultimate Search show is about to come to an end, so they have to make use of every measure they can find. Apparently it's a game, and that's what it is. Now before they left the task ground, the members did something quite interesting. They gave Kunle a bamboo necklace.
The three clans decided to make a necklace for their taskmaster. Their Moroccan necklace. This is
honestly, with what happened, I think I can deduce that I feel that Kunle is an emotional being, because I was looking at the way he was just moving his legs, and after I was giving the necklace, I was like, okay. Now let's move to the place of the talking drum. I told you that whenever it comes to the place of the talking drum, it makes my heart just go like this, boom, bam, boom. So apparently Toke Makinwa was there waiting for the contestants or the warriors, and when they came, I think to just lighten the entire mood up, she first of all asked the contestants what exactly is the meaning of Amoroki, which is the name of the camp, and then they explained that it was deduced from the names Amo, Iroko, and Irin. And then she went on to ask them, what does Amo, Irin, and Iroko mean, which means clay, means iron, and also means wood. And then she moves on to ask about their theme song, because they're always singing this thing. They sang it at the beginning of the show, and then they talked about it and what they were supposed to do. I think it's just to deduce or to make everywhere calm. Now, as we're gradually moving to the evictions, guys, Toke Makinwa comes up with something and she shows them. Apparently, that was a boomerang. And then she asked them, what do you think this is? And they tried to explain what it was. And then afterwards, Toke Makinwa comes and says the boomerang signifies a second life. Now, she actually made mention of the fact that, each contestant should note that the boomerang is a form of second life. So whoever finds a boomerang should bring it back to the place of the talking drum, because the person will be having a second life. And she kept on emphasizing, I was thinking that probably, today being the eviction day, maybe the person that will be evicted will find the boomerang, but apparently nothing like that happened. So of course the eviction show now started. Now she called on the losing clan, which was Clan Irin, to stand, and after which they stood. What happened last week was the same measure that was used this week. Now she's asked the clan to actually pick numbers for questions. Now whoever misses the questions definitely would have to wait for another turn. Now she starts with Chidima. Chidima gets the answer right. She moves on to Oreva Gene. Oreva Gene does not get the answer right, and she moves on to other members of the clan, and they all got their answers right, which apparently means that Oreva Gene was evicted.
Painful for the Irin clan, but it is what it is.
Trust me, even when Oreva Ogene went to the camp and then he was leaving, I was thinking at some point he was going to find that boomerang that Tokemakinwa was talking about back to back, but he did not find it, and it looks like he was really evicted from the show, and it just kind of like brings a kind of morale like down for the Irin clan. And secondly, I feel like at this point in time they all know that okay, we're in a competition, because I know when they were talking to the other members of the camp and they were all saying, you know, we're tired of losing, we want to win, we don't want these guys to win, and these other guys were like, we feel like we're sabotaged. I'm like, guy, this is a competition. You guys should just, you know, buckle your belts and then get ready for this race, because it's about to get really intense right here on the show. But guys, that's all that happened this Saturday. Going on to Sunday to see what else is in store for us right here on the Gulder Ultimate Search. Like I said in the beginning of the show, just in case you missed out on anything about the Gulder Ultimate Search, don't worry, I got you covered. It's all there in my episodes right here on Lucy's Quick One, plus the interviews with the evicted contestants. Till tomorrow, when I got you with more about the Gulder Ultimate Search, I say good night from the jungle. Peace out.